Jesus be offense, Jesus be offense, Jesus, Lord, Jesus, 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 Jesus. That's one of the lines from the Player Man. She be like, Jesus, 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 Jesus. I'm so tired. I could go to sleep right here standing up like this. Had to make a Trader's run because I need some coffee this morning. I had to get a snack. So I got this. Pretty tasty. Pretty tasty combo we got here. So then when I got off of work, I went to go look at an apartment, not just for my client, but also I've been thinking about moving myself. This 1-bedroom, 1-bath is actually smaller than the unit I live in, and it's about $200 or $300 more. It does have a balcony, which I do not have, and it does have free washer and dryer use down in the common area. But I mean, you still have to pay $150 for parking, and the room is a little bit smaller. So I personally was not convinced to move from my 1-bedroom, 1-bath to this unit. But, you know, if my client is interested, I'll definitely pass along the information. This was the studio apartment. They want about $1,900 for this studio. It does have a balcony, which is amazing. But again, I was not persuaded to spend $1,900 on a studio of this size at all. My client also would like more amenities. So, you know, it was worth looking at. The balcony is beautiful. The view is beautiful. But yeah, again, not persuaded. This was the common area, which is where the washer and dryer is, and it's free. And then it's like a little lounge area down there. So I guess you can chill out, watch TV or play games while you're waiting for your clothes to finish washing and drying. And the landlord does pay for that. So I was about to clean up my house, but then I was like, it makes sense to cook and then clean up. Because if I clean up and then I cook, I have more to clean up when I finish cooking. Also, if I clean up and then cook, when I finish cooking, I'll be sitting down, and it's not good to sit down and chill after you eat, because then you won't have the abs. Like took a tap. You see what it's giving? You see the little cut coming right there? Gotta keep that up, right? So therefore, I'm gonna cook first, and then I'm going to eat, and then I'll clean up. That way I'll work my food off as I'm vacuuming and mopping. Because you know, cleaning is also exercise. When you move in the broom, like, you wiping stuff down, like, you want to tighten your core as you do such, so that you can, you feel me? Anyway, you know I'm a Trader Joe's girly, so these are the things I got from Trader's today. We have some garlic naan. Oh, the camera is, it's a reflection. Okay, you can see organic garlic naan crackers. I had that as my snack at work. And I also had this. This is some, can you see that? Get into it. Eggplant garlic spread. So for my snack at work, I partnered that with that. So yummy. But now all of my crackers are broken up. I should take them back to Trader Joe's. Like, why y'all gave me these broke crackers? It's like, they lucky I already ate half the bag though. But that's what it was given. So I went to work today at 5 a.m. So it feels like a whole new day. Like when I go to work early in the morning, and I came home, I did some other stuff. I went to look at the apartment. I came home and I was like, Before I get to cooking and cleaning, my bad. I'm always talking to y'all as I eat. Let me stop. That's rude. Let me eat first. Okay, as I was saying, I went to look at a place and then I came home and I took a nap. And the nap was actually good. And then I woke up and was like, all right, now I can cook and clean. Because I, like, come on, 5 a.m.? Really, no. Yesterday was 5 a.m. Today was 6. Whatever, tell. This that infamous salad. I'm actually going to take this back. Because when I got it, this was a little... I feel like I didn't rip this. I feel like it was already ripped. And I don't play about stuff like that. So, I'm going to take that back. And I'm going to see if I can exchange that for another one. But this is what I'm about to whip up, y'all. Something quick and easy. A quick and easy Trader Joe's meal. Because your girl, I ain't got it in me. Now, we're going to pray for me this week. I'm going to have it in me because I'm going to go grocery shopping this week. Because them Everybody Eats just hit. And I'm going to make sure I go in there and really get something that's fresh. And stop eating this packaged, processed ass food. But while we're here, anyway, this is what we're having tonight. So it's the vegan spinach and cashew ravioli. It's actually really freaking delicious. And then I found this truffle pasta sauce. A little spice on it too. So I'm gonna make that and pour this over it, and boom, we got a meal. So let's get into it. All right, so our instructions say bring 4 quarts of lightly salted water to a boil, add pasta, bring back to a gentle boil, cook 3 to 4 minutes, or desired tender and strain and toss in olive oil or your favorite sauce and serve. My honest review of this sauce, because I've had the pasta before, but this truffle picante spicy pasta sauce, it's a little too truffle for me. It's a little too truffle for me to be pasta sauce. Yeah, the truffle of it all. No, I don't know that I would get it again. I'll probably just get regular pasta sauce next time. It was worth a try. It's not bad, because clearly I didn't tool my plate up, but it's not like, oh, you know. Now, you may be wondering why I have a little mini fridge. It's bigger than a mini fridge, but it's still mini, right? So I had 2 weeks to furnish the entire apartment. So Amazon was my go-to, right? And I also did not have a car at the time because I wasn't a resident of California. My car was back in Atlanta. So I was like, okay, cool. We're gonna order offline because I'm not about to like be Ubering to all these places. So I'm like, Amazon has to have a fridge, right? So I look on Amazon, you know, I didn't really have what I was looking for. I looked on Home Depot, I saw something cheaper. I was like, oh, okay. Lo and behold, refrigerators are upwards of $300, $400, $500, right? Not an expense I was prepared for. I had to furnish, again, the whole apartment in 2 weeks. So I found a refrigerator on Home Depot's website, right? And it had a picture next to a couch, and it was bigger. Like, it was, you know, the size of it was like twice the size of the couch. So I'm like, oh, okay, like in height. Like, I'm like, you know, in my head doing the measurements, I'm like, okay, that should be a good size, right? And I was like, this is a good price. It was around $250, like with tax and shipping and all that. it came up to about $300. So I'm like, okay, this is what they going for, the fridges. And I'm like, that's kind of like a low price, you know, compared to what fridges are going for. So that refrigerator showed up in 2 days. Literally a couple days before I was about to go out. I know less than a week before I was about to leave. And when it arrived at my door, I was like, this stock's like not as big as I thought it would be. That's why you can't order everything online. You need to go in the stores for some stuff. Child, I got the opening that box and it was this. It was time for me to go back to Atlanta. I ain't got time to deal with this. And I'm like, at the end of the day, it's a short-term rental. You go stay at hotels all the time and they have mini fridges, or you go stay whatever. Like, that's not a purpose. You're not staying there for months and months on end, so it shouldn't matter if the fridge is big or little. Story short, that's why I have a small fridge. And when I decided to move into this place and move to California permanently instead of just, because I got this place to be a short-term rental, but when I would fly back to like do work in town, I would just stay here and like block it off so that it wasn't available for anybody else to book, which was the plan. And I wouldn't stay here longer than like 2-3 weeks at a time, or a month at the most. So for me, I was like, it's cool, it'll work. And then I decided to move here and I was like, you know what? It is what it is. And still, as today, I've been here, living here for a year now. And my friend's like, you need to get a bigger fridge. And it's like, it's just me. And also I don't like food to go bad. So that keeps me from like buying too much food. That's fine. And I probably will be moving soon. Because as you can see, I went to go look at places today. And if I am moving, I don't know. Because I like my area and I don't know if I found anything that's comparable, so I might stay here. I don't know. It's in God's hands. But either way, I'm cool with it. The place that I went to go look at today, they actually had a fridge in there. So if anything, I really just sold this. Like, it still got the stickers on it, like the brand new, like some areas do. So, I mean, I've either sold this refrigerator and just move. Like, when I move, I sell and buy new stuff anyway. Anyway, that's the story why my fridge is little.
Now, you know you're not finished cleaning until you light that candle. And then it was time to run my bath water. I added some red raspberry leaf, some cinnamon for abundance and blood circulation, and then I added some chamomile in there to calm and give me a relaxing vibration. Then to go along with my bath water, I made me some tea, which this one is the China Slim Tea, which is just senna leaf. It's good for digestive system, which I've been needing a flush out. So that's why I made this tea for tonight, and then I'll flush out in the morning. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to like and subscribe. See you tomorrow. Happy Vlogmas!